Hello guys, and welcome back to the Frank's Mode channel. Today we are in the 2021 C43 AMG. This is my wife's car. If you're new to the channel, I purchased this car on December of 2020. December of 2020. So this is the 2021 model. So I bought it for her for Christmas. And this is my review after 1 year of this car. What's been good, what's been bad. I've been trying to do this video for a while, but I'm in the East Coast, New York, and the weather hasn't been nice. I have like 3 snowstorm already. I like to have my power washing machine. I like to wash the cars myself and detailing everything. You pay $25-$30 in the car wash, and they just pretty much let the machine do all the job. If you go to a hand wash, I feel they don't do a nice job. So I like to do it myself, but it's so cold, I have no choice, and I'm gonna have to go to one of these car wash places. So I'm heading there now because the car is really dirty. It's really dirty, so all the snow and the salt. So stay tuned and let's see how it goes. Here you go. It's much better. It's much better. So this car has been driven in the snow. It's been driven like pretty much every day. So when you go to your modes and you put a slippery there. You can drive it on comfort as well, but you put a slippery. So the computer adjusts the car, the engine, the power, also the brakes. So you can drive more safely when you drive through the snow. Like pretty much we've been driving this car every single day. With no problem in the snow. The 4MATIC system worked just fine. I have all season tires. I do recommend if you can get the winter tires if you live on a place where it's a lot of snow. But here in New York we have only 3 or 4 snowstorms as max, and that's it. So the 4MATIC system, you put it here to slippery. See how it changed there. Change the settings, everything, engine reduce. Let me do it again. See, so the engine reduce, some drive, comfort, everything. So traction control and everything. So this car in the snow, just fine.
Y el mismo.
Put it reverse.
El cambio lo pones tú. Ey. Vaina, tipo película.
Y el mismo freno mío no está haciendo nada.
Mercedes. Y él mismo le da para adelante.
Yeah.
Está torcido, sí, pero
No. Endereza. What do you think about that?
¿En cuánto sale esto?
What do you think about it?
¿En cuánto sale esto?
Right, guys, car is washed. Now we can talk about it. So let's go. It never gets old. I love this feature. Okay, so it's been a year. The car, zero problems. Mechanically, no electric problems. Some people say Mercedes, BMWs, and Audi give you a lot of issues with electronics and motors. Well, this hasn't been the case. The car was serviced 6,000 miles. No problem at all whatsoever. The only problem that this car has given me, right, even though it's my wife's car, but I took care of the car, is it's not even the car's fault. The only problem with this car is the tires. The tires and rim, these road flat tires, they are a problem, but I cannot blame the car for this problem. I blame where I live. It's in New York. Yeah, that's right. Driving on the highway, all of a sudden, New York, big pothole, big crack in the highway. I don't understand. And I just heard the air coming out. And these are road flat tires, so I could make it to the shop. The tires are gonna have to be replaced. Thank God I put the insurance on it. I have the 19, and this is a good amount of tire of me that I have, but still not enough. Apparently, I saw a few videos before getting this car saying that, you know, you better put insurance on the wheels and tires, and that's what I did it. So the guy here on the tire shop, they're gonna try to put something for the meantime. So maybe next day I can bring it to the dealer and get a new tire. The rim is good. I was lucky. The rim is good, just the tire. So I was lucky there. Even though I have insurance, but if it's just the tire, I'm pretty sure it's something that pretty sure the dealer had those tires on stock, and they can just fix it in a few hours. The city of potholes, like some higher taxes here, and you see the street full of potholes, and when it snows, it gets even worse. It gets even worse because they throw salt, but with the trucks when they're cleaning, they make cracks on the street, and it's really bad. It's really bad and annoying. So that being said, that's the only problem with this car. Like, you got this car, you purchased this car, and if you live in a nice area, right, where the roads are really nice and it's not full of potholes, you won't have no problem with this car whatsoever. Now, that's why I decide to put insurance and the tires and wheels on this car. The dealers always wanted to sell you that. They always wanted to. When I got my 2019 Type R, I didn't bought insurance on the wheels and tires because I was the one driving the car like 99% of the time. I teach my wife how to drive the manual transmission, and sometimes to take it for a spin, but it was really close to the house. But this one, I decided to do it because women, they're not as careful as men when we drive low cars or car with low profile tires. So I was like, you know what? I better do that because that's gonna come out from my pocket. So I decided to do that, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to I'm gonna show you a comment that somebody was leaving in one of these videos about the Mercedes. I'm gonna resume, but he was saying that I got suckered by I got screwed by the service person selling me the tires and wheel. Like, so much hate on YouTube sometimes, man. Like, I was like, what is this clown is talking about? So we've been on the Mercedes service just for the tires 5 times. The first time it was me, actually, like a month after having the car, in a highway that I know every pothole, any crack. So I was driving that night, and guess what? It was snow a few weeks before, and like I said, they send the trucks to clean the highways and stuff. It was a big crack, like 1 foot deep, and I hit the tire, switching lanes. I hit a pothole. That was the first time, and the other 4 times, with my wife, hit a pothole, got a bulb on the tire. The positive thing about these tires is they roll flat, so you're not gonna get stuck on the middle of the highway, or you're not gonna damage your rim. You can drive like a slow speed, and you get to the tire shop, if anything, or maybe you can even drive it to the Mercedes, close to the Mercedes dealer, and then they took care of you. So the insurance probably costs $2,000 in the wheels and tires. And if I do the math on all the times we've been there, I'm already winning, because each of these tires costs more than $300, $400. All right. So there is a forum on Facebook of C43s, and all this guy, what do? They keep the car. They just put an aftermarket rims and tires, or sometimes they just put regular system tires. So, but for the meantime, since I have insurance, I'm not going to spend from my pocket in other tires, right? As long as we have the car, we cover for that. All right. So let's talk about the tune of the car. Even though I do the stage 1 tune, the car, you see, there's no bubbles, no pops, nothing, because I'm driving like a normal civilized person. But if I decide, you know what, I'm driving a comfort now, so you know what, I'm gonna drive like a maniac. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it Sport Plus, right? I have my windows up because I just washed the car, but I'm gonna lower the window just a little bit so you can hear the exhaust. Okay, that's enough. A little bit there. Okay. So now I just decide to step on the car, not crazy, just a little bit. I don't regret doing that. My wife loves it. That's why I did it, because sometimes she sees a lot of videos on Instagram of some Mercedes that have this tune, and she loves it. So you know what? I did it. You see, like, I'm a Sport Plus, and if you drive like a normal person, you're not gonna have these bubbles bothering you all the time, even though you're a Sport Plus. You really have to like step on the car or play with the paddles, and pretty much, like, I'm on 3rd gear, 4th gear now. I decide to step on the car a little, nothing. But let's see, I'm gonna downshift. There you go, you got it. If there is annoying you, is that you go in 3rd gear and you want the using the paddle, you want the bubble to stop, you just upshift, and the paddles will stop automatically. So overall, it's been good. I'm glad that I got this car. There was another few other negative comments there. I'm gonna put there saying, I think probably the same person. It was a troll saying, this guy got suckered by such person, giving the first car that he has in the lot, and blah blah blah. Man, in the comments of the video of the review of this car, I got people, most of the comments there positive. I really appreciate you guys for that, saying, I can't wait for mine. I have to wait like 160 days. I have to wait until spring. So I was lucky that this one and another one, it was the first two C43 that came to the East Coast of the United States, and I was lucky that I got one of the two. It was spec and built just from Germany itself. The salesperson, he told me they do that all the time. Downshift, upshift, stop, and just like that. So a lot of people, because we were in the middle of the pandemic, they ordered and built this car, but they have to wait like a long time. They have to wait a long time to receive this car. So I didn't have to, luckily. Yeah, and I got it on December of 2020. I got this car on December of 2020. So lucky me. You could even now, if you go to, let's say, online to try to find a 2021, good luck with that. Good luck with, like, I was looking at car gurus on the website. You don't find 2021. You find 2018, 2017, like, you know, whatever. Whoever had this car right now has a lease or purchase, they're not thinking about get rid of this car, not anytime soon. even though this car is turbo, and it's reliable, and it's luxury, and you can tune it, like the car is beautiful, and if you drive normal, you can get over 25. I have like 27 MPG once I was traveling out of state. I was driving on comfort. I wasn't with the tune. I wasn't driving crazy, nothing. I was like 27. If you drive like a maniac, yeah, you're gonna get 10 miles per gallon or whatever, because you stepping on the gas and you got the bubbles and stuff. But you drive conservative, you're gonna get over 25 MPG on this car, pretty much. I have to point out some of the hate comment that you can receive when you buy a Mercedes or any car. Like, world is full of hate sometimes. People that are even close to you. My wife, when she posts on Instagram, she got some friends and people that she knows that, she told they're all gonna be happy forever. It wasn't like that. She got some people to unfollow her just because she got this car. I mean, like, why? I mean, I like Honda. I'm a Honda guy, but I love other cars. But I was planning to do a video, like a separate video, about why you can get hate when you buy a Mercedes or something like that. But I'm not gonna make a video just to point out the negativity. But I have to point out that I'm receiving some hate for this car when I get this car in the comment section, and even a guy that I have on Instagram. This freaking guy, he has RS7. We went to a car meet. I saw his car. So, nice car. Let me see. He opened it. He was happy. Was giving props for his car. Well, whatever. That's it. And all of a sudden, Instagram has this auction where you put a picture of whatever you have or whatever you're doing, and people can repost the same. So I post a picture like saying, show me that your car was built on German. If your German car it was built in German, it's a real German, right? So I did it for my friends, because I have a friend have a Porsche, I have a few friends has a BMWs, stuff like that. And for some reason he took offense to that. I don't know, because I don't know where his car was built, whatever. But he was started saying that the car, your car was built in Alabama, and blah blah blah. I was like, dude, I'm literally, you'll see the picture there. I'm literally posting the picture right there, big number and everything. This car wasn't built in Alabama. And what if it was built in Alabama? I don't care. It's still an AMG. Like somebody comment there, AMG replica. Like, what? I don't even know that exists, AMG replica. I mean, it doesn't say replica on the VIN number there. So you can expect some hate from some people from this. And so that guy with the Audi, he ended up like a clown. I exposed him. And then he unfollowed me and shit. I'm like, why you unfollow now? Like, you attacking. I prove you wrong, right? I prove you wrong, and now you unfollow. So you ended up being like a clown. And then he started saying nonsense. Like, it's a big 6. It's not a VA. Maybe you cannot afford it. It's like, dude, this car's not even mine. This car's not even mine. I'm telling you, like, you're gonna expect hate from some people. Doesn't matter what car you have. You're always gonna get hate from people. But you know what? Screw those people. You don't need those people in your life. If you get this car, it doesn't matter. It's the 2019, 2020, 2017. The C43 AMG is a really good car. It doesn't matter. It's a 2-door. It doesn't matter. It's a 4-door. The salesperson who helped me to get this car, he has a 2020 C43 4 doors. And we spoke, and it's pretty much the same cars, just with the 2 extra doors. So this car was built on Germany, all right? It was built in Germany. I have to point that out. And nothing, guys, like, that's it. The car is good. The car is fun. You're gonna get some attention. Like the look of this car is just beautiful. The interior, everything. All right. So I think I'm gonna leave the video right here, and just telling you, if you're thinking about buying this car, just go ahead and buy it. Or lease it, whatever, If you're one of the lucky person who got it on 2021, lucky you. And for those that you thinking about getting a 2021, maybe you wait next year. Some people do a 2-year lease. So if somebody got it on 2020, end of 2020, probably by December or before, of 2022, you're gonna see a lot of, or maybe not a lot of, 2021 AMG for sale on the dealership, pre-owned and stuff like that. If you can get this car pre-owned, you're gonna have a real reliable and nice car. All right, guys. So I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. It really helps. It really helps whoever upload a video on YouTube. Like it give you positive vibes to keep doing it. We take our time to do these videos, edit it myself. In my case, I'm doing it myself. I'm a small channel, so it really helps if you like and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys. This is Frank Smoke. Hope you have a great day and see you next time. Thank you.